Right, here's another of my videos. We're on the grounds of Devon Partnership Trust, CMHT, Community Mental Health Services in Exeter, 23rd of January 2024. Where we're to now is a place called the Place of Safety, or POS. The Place of Safety is joint between Devon and Cornwall Constabulary and Mental Health Services. So in the event of the police picking you up, you will be detained under a 136 by the police and you will be brought to the Place of Safety. The Place of Safety is here, down through that corridor. This video, I feel, will be a bit of a sarcastic one. The people in here, I can just grade as vile people. You know, considering people are unwell with mental health, and when they're in a mental health crisis, they're very fragile, they're very delicate, they're clearly unwell. Their mental health is deteriorated to a level that warrants some kind of assistance and help. So you would want empathy, understanding, a bit of compassion and general care for someone's well-being in a crisis. I can assure you on first hand that is not the case. The people who work in this building are vile. They are monsters. They will hurt you, they will abuse you, they stop you having access to food or the toilet, they will punish you like worse than an animal in a cage. They will also steal your belongings. I had money stolen from me. I know I'm not the first, and I will not be the last. Many people have had their personal belongings stolen while in the Place of Safety. It's in the name. It's called a place of safety for someone in mental health crisis, yet they will steal your personal items and belongings, money, cash, phones, anything they can get their hands on. The people in this Place of Safety are not to be trusted. Do not give them the benefit of the doubt. I've lost money. I've had money stolen from me. I've been abused. I've come home with bruises. On a different note, if you look online, local newspaper, there are incidents where people have come here to the Place of Safety and they've been thoroughly neglected. This place was also brought up by the care commissioner over the way it's run. They've ordered this place to implement huge improvements. It's not fit for purpose. Part of the problem with that, I feel, is it's the monsters they employ. They employ horrible, vile people. Personally, I don't know where they can go home and go sleep after a shift after the way they treat people. You know? People are here in a desperate state. They're unstable, they're unwell, and they get treated absolutely appalling. That's acceptable, apparently. Well, to me, it's not. And this is what's got me on a lot of my thoughts and how I break down what's going on here. I am very angry. They know I am very angry. I've been detained in this place many times. And every time I've been here, I've been thoroughly abused. It's okay. I can endure that pain and suffering. I'm made of stronger stuff. But what happens is, I feel, when other patients are brought here and they're abused and discharged in an unstable state, they often can go and abuse themselves and injure themselves further because they've been abused. You know, you've come to a place for your own safety, yet you've been abused, and then they'll discharge you in a mental state. It just begs belief. It's hardly surprising that people will then go further and harm themselves some more, possibly putting their life at risk or ending their life, and also putting other people at risk of their mental state. It just begs belief. We live in a modern world, yet They're still doing the same thing, aren't they? They're treating mental health patients who are clearly unwell with that Victorian mental health approach to trying to help them. You know, it breaks my heart to feel that people come here in such a state. Clearly they have a lot of problems and troubles in their life. They get treated appallingly here. They get assessed and are told, oh, you're not a risk to yourself or others, and simply chucked out on the pavement. There are many case notes online where people have come from this place and also other places in the country where they've been assessed to be fit and safe. They get discharged, sarcasm, thrown out on the pavement, and then they go and commit more harm to themselves or other people and put other people's lives at risk. Apparently that's acceptable. It's not. So we're in this video for now. I'm very angry and frustrated. I'm trying to keep a cool head and keep a sort of perspective on this. But the fact remains, if you're in mental crisis and you come here to the place of safety, you'll find extremely limited help here. You'll be punished and abused and then put out on the pavement for spending the night here. There are also some said doctors which assess you here who are not very pleasant, but that's for another day, shall we say.